Welcome back to Tech Radar. I'm Matt Phillips. I'm joined today by Adam Vajeska because the black PS5 is finally coming, Adam. I can't even talk. I'm that excited. Tell us all about it.
Hopefully, yeah. So this has been, how long has this been going on? Well, basically, ever since the PS5 was revealed.
Absolutely.
Its controversial two-tone design, which is white and black. Some people love it. Some people hate it. I am in the latter camp. I don't really like it.
I'm with you.
Yeah, you're one of the correct people. But for ages now, people have been wanting a black PS5 because traditionally PlayStations, apart from the first one, have been black. And the fact that you can pop off the side panels of the PS5, it's a no-brainer. Everyone thought, great, we're going to get black side panels, face plates, we can change it. And a company did try and do that, and Sony said, no, you can't do that. You're going to have to wait for us to make this black PS5. But now it looks like Dbrand, who are a popular custom skin maker in the US for plenty of devices, your phones, whatever, you name it. They have taken up the mantle to make some really nice matte black PS5 faceplates. And it looks like they're getting closer to a release. They have sent out a survey to people who registered their interest, which I was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's revealed quite a few interesting details.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm just looking at one of the screenshots here. It's, would you buy them for $98.95, which is pretty expensive.
Yeah. So the survey was very tongue-in-cheek. It starts off by basically berating the whole design of the PS5, which I particularly enjoyed because, again, not really a fan of it and the size of it. But the pricing has also been hinted at. And what you had to do in the survey is you had to pick from a variety of prices. Mm-hmm. I obviously picked the lowest one because I'm a good person.
Surely everybody did, right? This is
right?
Yeah, this isn't a real thing, right? Everybody's going to pick the lowest price.
Yeah, so the lowest price was $69, which works out around £50 or about $90 Australian, which is expensive. But then it gets even more expensive because of the size of the console, which Dbrand used an expletive to describe, which we won't use here. They have to then ship a big box. So then there was another question about shipping costs and how much people would be willing to pay to have the box delivered. And even that was, I think one of the lowest was maybe $15. So again, you add that on top. And then they also revealed, which I actually really like this idea, some custom skins for the center spine, as we call it, of the PS5, which in our review, we noted that because you have two USB ports on the front, it could potentially get scratched because it's like a glossy plastic.
Yeah.
It picks up fingerprints. So they showed some of those. And again, pricing was offered as low as 99 cents, which was good.
That is good.
Which I clicked that one.
Obviously.
But then it went higher, a lot higher. So yeah, it's interesting. It looks like we might be getting closer to the reality. Even their black PS5 plates have a nice custom emboss in the set inside the panels, just like the PS5 does, which they cheekily said Sony can't sue us for including them because they're different. So they really are challenging Sony to sue them.
Yeah,
which is interesting.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what happens, and I guess that's why they've come out with a survey about this as opposed to just releasing them for pre-order, right? Because they could have done that. I think the interesting thing for me is, when the PS4 was during its life cycle, we saw so many special editions of the PS4, the Spider-Man PS4. Was there a Cyberpunk one? There was definitely a Cyberpunk Xbox at least. But we see so many of those over the course of a console life cycle. So far, we haven't seen any of those as far as the PS5 goes. Sony have just officially released the one version of the PS5, or two versions, I guess, discless, but you know what I mean. So do you think, realistically, are we likely to see other versions of the PS5 officially from Sony, or do you think they're done with that kind of system?
I think absolutely there will be limited editions. I think, as what usually happens, it will coincide with a big game release. Mm-hmm. What that will be, who knows?
Yeah, what will be the big game release that brings out a black version of the PS5? Maybe that'll be the thing that happens first.
Yeah. And even then, like the problem with some of those limited game releases is I don't like them because they have the logo of the game branded all over it. And if the game's not particularly good, usually they are, but if they're not particularly good, then you just have, supporting this game, which ended up with a 70 on Metacritic, which is a good score before anyone. gets on that. But they definitely will. I think that's why they have been so aggressive in tackling people doing these custom faceplates. They want to
Sure.
do a black PS5. It's going to sell. There's been a lot of interest
Mm.
in a black PS5, particularly in the controller as well. I think it's just a matter of time, to be honest. But you never know. They might, with production costs and the way everything is at the moment with COVID, supply issues, even going as far back as AMD not being able to produce the custom chips quick enough. I don't think we're going to see a custom console for a while.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what happens. Let us know down in the comments below if you'd pay, what was it, $69 or 50 quid?
Yeah, $69
that was the low
lowest,
end.
not including
Plus
shipping.
Plus shipping. Yep. Let us know if you pay that down in the comments. I'm genuinely intrigued to hear what you guys have to say. If you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like. Consider subscribing to Tech Radar on YouTube so you don't miss any of our future black PS5 coverage. We will be covering it, I promise you. And finally, remember to head over to techradar.com for all the latest tech news and reviews. Thanks for joining me, Adam, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
No problem. Bye.